We've come so far together, from understanding basic HR data concepts to exploring strategic applications in analytics. But now, I want to paint a picture of where we're heading. We're going to explore the future of HRIS, and trust me, it's absolutely fascinating. Gone are the days when HRIS was just a digital filing cabinet for employee records. What we're seeing emerge is something far more powerful: intelligent, predictive, personalized systems that don't just store data, but actively help organizations make smarter decisions about their most valuable asset, their people. AI and machine learning, the intelligent revolution. Let's start with the technology that's reshaping everything we know about HR, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. And I'm not talking about some distant future here. These technologies are already working in companies around the world right now. AI powered recruitment. Imagine this scenario: instead of an HR manager spending hours screening hundreds of resumes, AI does it in minutes. But it goes much deeper than that. Modern AI can analyze not just qualifications, but writing style, communication patterns, even social media presence to predict cultural fit and long term success. Some systems conduct preliminary video interviews using conversational AI that feels almost human. I recently heard about a tech company in Bangalore that reduced their time to hire from 45 days to 12 days using AI recruitment tools while simultaneously improving the quality of hires by 30%. Personalized learning experiences. Here's where it gets really exciting. Machine learning algorithms can analyze how each employee learns best. Do they prefer visual content, hands-on exercises, or collaborative projects? The system then creates completely customized learning paths for every individual. It's like having a personal tutor for professional development available 24/7. Predictive analytics for people management. This might be the most powerful application. AI can now predict which employees are likely to leave your company 6 to 12 months before they even start looking for new jobs. It analyzes patterns, declining engagement scores, reduced collaboration, changes in work patterns, and alerts HR to intervene with targeted retention strategies. Intelligent HR assistants, AI chatbots, are becoming incredibly sophisticated. They can handle complex employee queries, guide people through complicated processes like benefits enrollment, and even provide personalized career advice. Some can detect emotional tone in messages and escalate sensitive issues to human HR staff automatically. Mobile HRIS, HR that goes everywhere you go. Let me ask you something. How many times did you check your smartphone today? Probably dozens of times, right? That's exactly why mobile HRIS isn't just a trend, it's become essential for engaging today's workforce. Complete mobile empowerment. Today's employees don't want to wait until they get to a computer to request time off or check their pay stub. They want to do it from their phone while having coffee, during their commute, or even while traveling internationally. Modern mobile HRIS makes this seamless. Manager mobility. Think about busy managers who travel frequently or work across multiple locations. Mobile HRIS means they can approve leave requests while in airport lounges, review team performance during client meetings, and stay connected with their teams from anywhere in the world. But here's what's really interesting. Mobile HRIS is also democratizing access to HR services for frontline workers, factory employees, and field teams who might not have regular computer access. It's making HR more inclusive and accessible than ever before. Employee experience, making HR feel human again. There's a revolution happening in how we think about HRIS design, and it's all about employee experience. We're moving from does it work to does it delight. Hyper-personalization. Modern HRIS platforms are becoming as personalized as your favorite streaming service. The system learns your preferences, shows you the most relevant information first, and adapts to how you work. No one-size-fits-all interfaces. Gamification that actually works. I know gamification can sound gimmicky, but when done right, it's incredibly powerful. Imagine earning achievement badges for completing training modules, competing with colleagues on wellness challenges, or seeing your career progress visualized like a video game advancement system. It makes mundane HR tasks genuinely engaging. Continuous conversation. Instead of annual surveys that nobody reads, we're seeing real-time feedback systems that pulse check employee sentiment continuously. It's like having an ongoing conversation with your workforce instead of one awkward annual chat. Remote Work Revolution, HRIS, for the distributed workforce. The pandemic changed work forever, and HRIS. Systems have had to evolve rapidly to support remote and hybrid work models. Seamless collaboration integration, modern HRIS platforms don't exist in isolation anymore. They integrate deeply with video conferencing, instant messaging, project management tools, and collaborative platforms to create unified digital workspaces. Outcome-based performance management, we're seeing a fundamental shift from "are you at your desk" to "what did you accomplish?" HRIS systems are becoming sophisticated at tracking deliverables, impact, and results rather than just hours logged. Virtual culture building. Some of the most innovative HRIS implementations I've seen include features for virtual team building, digital recognition programs, and online mentorship matching. They're helping maintain company culture in distributed environments. Blockchain, the trust revolution in HR. Now, blockchain might sound like technical jargon, but its applications in HR are becoming very practical and powerful. Credential verification. Imagine never having to verify a degree or certification again because it's stored on an unchangeable blockchain record. No more education fraud, no more lengthy verification processes, just instant, reliable credential checking. Transparent payroll systems. Some companies are experimenting with blockchain-based payroll that provides complete transparency while maintaining privacy. Every transaction is recorded and verifiable, but personal details remain encrypted. Enhanced security. Blockchain's decentralized nature makes it incredibly difficult for hackers to access or manipulate HR data. Instead of one central target, they need to compromise multiple distributed nodes simultaneously. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, data-driven fairness. There's unprecedented focus on creating fair workplaces, and HRIS systems are becoming powerful tools for advancing equity. Comprehensive D&I analytics. Modern platforms can track representation across every level of the organization, monitor pay equity in real time, and measure the effectiveness of inclusion programs with sophisticated metrics. Bias detection and prevention. AI-powered systems can analyze job descriptions for bias language, flag potential disparities in hiring patterns, and even identify subtle bias in performance evaluations. It's like having a fairness auditor built into your HR processes. Inclusive design. HRIS interfaces are being designed with inclusivity from the ground up, supporting multiple languages, accommodating different cultural practices, allowing pronoun preferences, and ensuring accessibility for employees with disabilities. Employee listening, the always-on insight engine. Traditional employee surveys are being replaced by sophisticated employee listening platforms that provide continuous workforce insights. Real-time pulse surveys. Instead of long annual surveys that feel like homework, we're seeing short, frequent pulse checks that capture employee mood and sentiment in real time. AI-powered sentiment analysis. Advanced systems can analyze communication patterns, survey responses, meeting participation, and even email tone to gauge overall employee sentiment and predict potential issues before they become problems. Proactive response systems. When issues are identified, modern HRIS can automatically trigger responses, alerting managers, initiating support processes, or connecting employees with appropriate resources. Real-world future in action. Let me share an inspiring example of these future trends working together right now. A global financial services company implemented what they call their Intelligent People Platform, an HRIS that combines AI, mobile access, blockchain security, and continuous listening. The results. Their AI recruitment system reduced hiring time by 60% while improving candidate quality scores by 40%. Mobile access increased employee engagement with HR services by 300%. Blockchain credential verification eliminated hiring fraud completely. Continuous listening helped them predict and prevent a potential mass resignation in their London office. This isn't science fiction, it's happening today. Looking even further ahead, as we peer into the more distant future, even more exciting possibilities are emerging. Virtual and augmented reality. Imagine onboarding new employees in virtual office environments, conducting immersive training simulations, or having performance reviews in augmented reality spaces. Predictive career pathing AI that can analyze market trends, skill demands, and individual capabilities to suggest optimal career paths and automatically recommend relevant development opportunities. Emotional intelligence integration, HRIS systems that can recognize and respond to employee emotional states, providing personalized support and intervention when needed. Quantum computing applications. Eventually, quantum computers might enable HRIS systems to process complex workforce optimization scenarios that are impossible with today's technology. Key takeaway: the future is human-centric technology. Here's what I want you to remember from today's lesson. The future of HRIS isn't about replacing human judgment with technology. It's about augmenting human capability with intelligent tools. The most successful organizations will be those that use these emerging technologies to make more informed decisions about their people, create more personalized and engaging employee experiences, build more inclusive and equitable workplaces, support more flexible and distributed work models, predict and prevent problems before they impact the business. For HR professionals, these trends represent incredible opportunities to become more strategic, insightful, and impactful in your organizations. For business leaders, understanding and embracing these HRIS innovations will be crucial for attracting and retaining top talent in an increasingly competitive market. For everyone, the future of work is being shaped by these HRIS innovations, and understanding them will help you navigate and succeed in tomorrow's workplace. Your action plan. As we wrap up this comprehensive HRIS course, here's my challenge to you. Stay curious. Technology will keep evolving. Make continuous learning about HR technology part of your professional development. Experiment safely. Look for opportunities to pilot new HRIS features or technologies in your organization. Focus on impact. Always ask how new HRIS capabilities can drive real business value and improve employee experiences. Build bridges. Help connect HR, IT, and business leaders around shared HRIS visions and strategies. The future of HRIS is incredibly bright, and you now have the knowledge and perspective to be part of shaping it. Thank you for joining me on this comprehensive journey through the world of HRIS, from basic data concepts to cutting edge future trends. You're now equipped to make informed decisions and drive meaningful change in your organizations. Keep learning, keep innovating, and remember, the best HRIS implementations are those that make work more human, not less. See you in the future of work.